When it comes to using social media for your business, you're going to hear of thousands of different things that you should be doing. Things like posting every day on Facebook, going on Facebook Live, joining different Facebook and LinkedIn groups, sharing different stories of your life on Instagram, following different people on Twitter, and all kinds of things like that. But the question is, do you really need to do all that stuff? The reason I say this is because I had a conversation recently with a business owner, and he told me that he's been using social media to try to generate leads for his business for the last 2 to 3 years, and he has generated 0 leads from it. He's been doing things like posting every day, following people, all that kind of stuff that I just went through just a moment ago. That's what he's been doing, and he's got 0 leads from all of this activity for years that he's been doing this for. Now, don't get me wrong, doing that kind of stuff I just talked about earlier isn't necessarily in itself a bad thing to do. But most of the time, if that's all you're doing, it will not be enough to actually get you real tangible results, which in other words is more leads and more clients for your business. So I call all this other type of social media stuff the busy work, the distractions, the noise, the stuff you don't really need to be doing, but it's what pretty much 80% of most business owners are focusing on doing instead. And heck, even I'll admit that this was some of the very same mistakes that I was making just a few years ago as well. So here's the thing. The most important thing is not getting more likes, getting more followers, getting more engagement, and all of that other kind of stuff. The most important thing that you need to be focusing on in your business is just to generate more leads, which leads to more clients. Those are the most important things that you need to be focusing on. And to do that, the good news is you don't have to do all that other stuff that takes up so much of your time. Instead, focus on what will bring you results. And to do that, it's pretty straightforward. Here's all you need to do. 2 simple things. Number 1, have a system to generate leads. So to get leads, you basically just have to figure out who is it that you're actually targeting, how can you help them, and then put that together, that solution to their problem in the form of messages or ads, and then test different variations of this to see which one will work best to get people to raise their hand and say they're interested in learning more about how you can actually help them. Now, in the beginning, this can be challenging, especially if you don't already have a lot of messages and ads that you can go to that you know because you've tested in the past that these have been proven to work. So if you're just starting out and this is the first time you're doing something like this to actually generate leads, there can be a little bit of a learning curve, and it can sometimes take some time to figure out what combination of messages or how do you say things in the right way to actually attract your potential clients and again get them to raise their hand and say they're interested in speaking to you. But once you do find a good message that really resonates with those in your target audience, then you now have a system or a way to consistently generate leads for your business every day, every week, every month, as often as you like. The second thing you need to do is have a system to convert these leads into paying clients. Now, a lead does not instantly convert into a client. And true, you can get some leads that do convert fairly quickly, but for the most part, most leads take a while to convert into clients. And the big reason behind this is because you need to build trust. And usually when you're building up trust with potential clients and prospects and leads, it normally takes a little bit of time to actually build up this trust. Again, some people do take action a little quicker than others. Some people straight away, they could see your message and how you can help them, and they might sign up and be a client straight away. But others, and most of the people that actually become leads in your business, it will usually take quite a bit of time for them to actually trust you enough to be motivated to take that next step, maybe book a sales appointment with you to learn more about how you can actually help them. Now, the most effective way to build up trust is simply by regularly communicating with your leads. And every single touch point when you communicate to your leads, and this could be in the form of a video, a piece of content in a blog you've written, it could be in an email, but every single touch point needs to have some sort of value that you give to people that are your leads. And every time you keep adding that value, you're building more and more and more trust, until eventually they reach the point where they are motivated enough by all this trust that you've built up to take that next step and learn more about working with you. So by following up with your leads on a regular basis, you can stay at the top of their mind, and you can be the first company or person that they go to when they need your help and when they need your services. And that's pretty much it. That's all you need to do to generate new clients in your business. You just need to have those two systems. So the first system is a way to generate leads in your business consistently. And the second system is a way to consistently convert these leads into paying clients. So if you have those two systems in your business, that's all you really need to do to focus on to actually start getting some real tangible results in your business straight away. So just remember that you don't need hundreds of different things that you need to be doing on social media. In fact, I recommend that you stop doing about 80% of the things that you might already be doing on social media if they are not directly contributing to those two things: a system to generate leads and a system to convert leads into clients. That's all you need to focus on to start getting some real results in your business right now. So ask yourself, do you currently have those two systems in your business? If you do, then great. If you don't yet have those systems, that could be either the first system to generate leads or the second system to convert leads into clients, or maybe you don't have both of those systems, then what I recommend that you do is you sign up to the free masterclass training that I've recorded, where I show you step by step how to actually create these systems in your business. Obviously, there's only so much I can cover in a short video like this, but in the masterclass training, I'll go into a lot more detail as to what you specifically need to do to set up those systems in your own business. So there should be a link somewhere on this video to sign up to that masterclass. Just click on that button or click on that link, and then in the masterclass, you'll learn exactly what you need to do to actually start generating leads and converting those leads into paying clients. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.